Mark left because apparently playing 6 hours of Overwatch in 2 days is unhealthy. Oh, I'm just kidding. No, it is pretty unhealthy. But I told him, you've also been at the park for 6 hours. So he's like, that's true. But then he just like got off because it's like, what time is it right now? It's 9:50. So yeah, so we're gonna be playing my career. I haven't started yet.
The Celtics looking at Boston. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Houston Rockets, and just couldn't finish strong. They took a 4-point loss in that one.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Young in at point guard. Sanders out there with Thomas Robinson. And it's Williamson in at the 2 spot. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And even in hostile territory as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
The offensive rebound, Sullinger. Oh, that's blocked. Young against Thomas. And that will fall. The three-pointer on the line from Young. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there. Young's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
Wow, hit it in like the top corner. Not even the box.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. I'd send it out to DB, who caught up with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
He said the player he'll be watching closely in this matchup is Thomas Robinson. He added, you have to respect the energy he brings to the game. That'll be the challenge for our bigs, is matching that energy and physicality. Guys, Robinson a guy with a growing skill set, but it's still that athleticism and hustle that's really his calling card. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Thomas, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The kick out to Young. Off target with his 3. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Thomas, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. 5th on the list, Freak.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Sullinger, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Young kicks to Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Thomas, that's good.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Milwaukee in the lead. Young outside. 9 feet out, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Celtics shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Young with the steal. And he lobs it up.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Gortat with a screen on Young. Here's Sullinger. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Sullinger's got his second basket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Thomas with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Both teams will make substitutions.
I just wasted that.
Bucks shooting 43% from the field. On the court for the Bucks. Young, he's in at the point. Thomas Robinson is out there with Sanders. And it's Madsen in at the 3. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Bradley kicks to Gortat. And Robinson comes to help. Bradley, no one around him. And he misses the go-ahead basket. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Misses the 3. Boston's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes it to Sullinger. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the second free throw.
What a night so far for Sullinger. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And again, the Bucks miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Gortat with a screen on Young. Bradley with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Unloads from 13. Sullinger with the bucket. Sullinger's got 6 in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Robinson passes to Madsen. Young for 3. Again, Young missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Bradley kicks to Gortat. The feed to Crowder. There's a screen by Gortat. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. That's short off the rim. For Milwaukee, they've gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Young, the 15-footer, good. Young's got 10 points in the game. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Bradley, how he did last season. Averaged about 15 points a game, 2 assists and 3 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 36 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Good season for him last year. 12th in free throw percentage and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league.
Isaiah Thomas is checked in for the Celtics. Now Thomas following the three-point attempt by Freak. All alone. Shot by Crowder, no good.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Outside Robinson. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Robinson's got the lead up to 3 now for Milwaukee.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points in that area.
And it's working.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here.
Not doing any good.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming onto the court are your
Rebound, OVO.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. It's been a clinic out there by Jared Sullinger.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
They've got Avery Bradley. Jared Sullinger is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Gortat. That's the Boston 5. Here's Young. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Young's got 14 points.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Another miss by Young.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Crowder dishes to Gortat. The shot is off. And Milwaukee the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
Yeah, no splits here, partner. One team will have bragging rights, and a win tonight is the first step.
And so Young nails them both. The Celtics with the lead. Tapped, defended by Young. And the pass to Gortat. Out to the right wing. There's a screen by Gortat. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Gortat's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shot's good from Young.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And it's good. 14 points for Jared Sullinger.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Gortat. It's Bradley on the wing. Sullinger the screen. Here's Taft. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Throws it up high.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Madsen. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
There's a screen by Gortat. Sullinger passes to Gortat. Launches it, and the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 11.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Young outside. He tries for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Crowder with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Celtics making a switch here. Morrison's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And Young, here we go. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And that sends Freak to the free throw line. It's going to be on Avery Bradley. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Crowder kicks to Morrison. Dishes to Thomas. No good on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Young, here we go. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Not a bad shot.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The layup missed.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Robinson. Manson passes to Young. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
The dish to Thomas. Goes up on the high post. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Young inside. Thomas is there. Young's shot is
Wow.
off. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it.
And then for Boston, Gortat's checked in for Steven Adams. Sullinger comes in for McGarry. And it's Avery Bradley in for Crowder. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Young, he's in at point guard. Sanders is out there with Robinson. And it's Madsen in at the small forward. Over to the wing. The baseline jam. Boston again missing. The Bucks trail. To take the lead. Again, Young missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Thomas goes in. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Young for 3. They get it back. Here's Robinson. That one goes. Count.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Oh, and the dunk by Young. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas passes to Sullinger. And the rejection by Sanders. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
At least just get the points, dude.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. 2 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Pass to Madsen. Here's Young. Again, Young missing. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Reese. Here's Gortat, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 1.
And really, at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing. And some people harp on his lack of height, but his size doesn't hurt him at all when it comes to rebounding.
That's good.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push him, and then excellent execution.
Nope.
1 for 12.
No good that time either.
1 for 12.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
11 feet away. Here's Sullinger. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Young.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
8.3%.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Hey guys, well Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Bradley dishes to Gortat. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by the Bucks. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williamson, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Here's Young. And another basket for Milwaukee. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Milwaukee?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
And the shot is good. And that's now 18 points for Isaiah Thomas.
That's 3 or 4 from the field for him now, guys, and he's really been a big part of the scoring here in the fourth.
Young passes to Williamson. Back to Young. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Poked away, and Sanders kicks to Young. Takes the 3, and Jared Sullinger pulls it down.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch. Wow, as he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Tries to keep it alive.
No!
Thomas with the ball. Oh, and they take the lead. Thomas got 13 points here in the second half alone.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth. And they wanted that one to go down.
They sure did. Would have loved to tie it up right there.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And finished off by Sanders.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly.
We
need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
I'm so tired. My guy's so tired.
And Thomas, here we go. Here's Sullinger. And you can cut it over the line with a chance to make it 3.
What we don't need.
Right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Also
Both
that.
teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and You'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended,
No,
both
no,
teams
no.
still hungry for the win.
Here's Crowder. Connects.
Really
We're
nice
dead.
dime drop.
We're dead.
Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Williamson. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Outside Brent. 6 to shoot. Thomas goes in.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Dude, when the 3 comes in clutch, dude, thank God I was making. That 3 came in clutch, so. Defense. Defense.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He kicks it to Crowder.
No!
He's off from 3. Here's Williamson. Oh, no good there.
Oh, damn it. Shit. That went in. I would have been
Overtime.
so
Just
happy.
ahead. Jump ball right around the corner.
Dude, I would have been
So
so
the Bucks
happy.
win the and the Bucks with possession here. And Young, here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight
Double
contest like this,
overtime?
Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Milwaukee in the lead. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Here's Morrison. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Tapped. Defended by Young. The Celtics working the ball around now. They get the rebound and the rejection by Sanders. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Young. He's got 36 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Bradley dishes to Thomas. He feeds it to Gortat. Back to Thomas. And that one's good. Thomas got 22 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
It's stolen by Sullivan.
Shit.
Here's Bradley. Sanders with the steal. Williamson, the pass to Young. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. The Bucks are making a change here. And they need to stop the clock. So
Oh my God!
Yeah, you to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope to alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot.
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
the most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
Yeah, and he pulls that one off, guys, to perfection. Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
No mistakes there.
Play.
Close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Thanks for watching. See you later.